This setup is a 350 to 400 TPH complete sandmaking and washing plant. The raw material is basalt. The input size is 0 to 780 mm, output sizes are 0 to 5 mm. It is configured with hopper, vibrating feeder DN6013, primary jaw crusher PE900*1200, cone crusher DN1650, vibrating screen 2YD2470, VSI DN10000, 2-layer vibrating screen 2YD2470, and belt conveyors. 1. The truck unloads the stones into the hopper. The stone enters the vibrating feeder from the lower part of the hopper. 2. The vibrating feeder feeds the stones evenly to the primary jaw crusher. 3. The crushed output materials from the primary jaw crusher will be transported to the secondary cone crusher by a belt conveyor. 4. The crushed output materials from the secondary cone crusher will be transported to the 2-layer vibrating screen. 5. After screening by the 2-layer vibrating screen, will get 0 to 35 mm and plus 35 mm materials. 0-35 mm materials will be transported out by a belt conveyor to stockpile, plus 35 materials will be transported back to the cone crusher for re-crushing. 6. 0-35 mm materials in the stockpile will be fed to the conveyor belt by a vibrating feeder. Then it will be transported to the VSI crusher to be crushed and shaped. The output materials will be transported to the second and third vibrating screen. 7. After the screening, will get 0 to 5 mm materials. The plus 5 mm materials will be transported back to double roller crushers. The advantage of double roller crushers is less dust and a relatively high sand output rate. 8. 0 to 5 mm material will be washed by 2 sets of wheel sand washers. It can be a spiral-type sand washer. 9. The output of the sand washer will be dewatered by the fine sand recycling machine DN2045. The role of the VSI crusher in this setup for producing high standard output materials for mixing stations, asphalt stations, etc. This crushing plant is suitable for processing many kinds of hard stones, like basalt, pebbles, granite, diabase, etc. The capacity for this crushing plant can be customized as per request, such as 200 TPH, 300 to 400 TPH, 1000 TPH, etc.